Does the bench role change at all during the playoffs for you guys?
No. Again, after 82 games, you have your identity. The team expects some things from the bench, from the starters, from everybody. So we are not going to change a lot of things. And we've been pretty successful, us coming from the bench. We have some up and downs as the whole team, but looking forward for the challenge. We know that the team needs us being aggressive and dynamic, so we're going to try to bring that.
Have you seen anything new from Kawhi this year in terms of him knowing that it's his team kind of thing? I mean, body language?
Yeah, for sure. Like body language, being more vocal. I mean, he's not the most vocal guy, but he definitely is more than before. He demands the ball in certain situations, and with all that, he's learning to find teammates, to draw attention, to get us better shots. So he's improved a lot this season, really.
Does all that stuff you mentioned go to another level in the playoffs, or need to go to another level in the playoffs?
It shouldn't. Again, he's done enough. So we all should step up, do maybe a little better if we can, because the stakes are higher and everything is tougher, but it's not that we're going to depend on him more, or we're going to try not to.
This obviously was a really long practice. Do you feel like the switch has sort of been turned in terms of dialing up the intensity and focus? Like, do you feel a palpable change?
Yes, for sure. We never talk this long about opponents. We never practice this long, or you can see guys willing to communicate more and being ready. So yeah, for sure you can see that and feel that click, and we are all very excited. As probably you are. We are probably 5-6 here usually, and now we got a big crew. So it's fun. It's what we were all waiting for, and it's exciting.
Does the way you guys played here at the end of the season, does that have any the way you guys finished the end of the season, does this have any impact whatsoever on the playoffs for you guys?
Of course, I would have preferred to finish playing better, but sometimes I was saying it in Spanish. It's a little harder to go compete the same way when you don't need the win and you are more thinking about tomorrow, and the other teams need it desperately. So it was a disadvantage in that aspect. But now, as I said, Saturday we all start from scratch. Nothing counts. The 61 games we won, the 82 we played, or the losses, or the last 3, it's all part of the past. We got to start from scratch and doing our best game.
Dwayne's a playoff newcomer. Do you say anything to a guy in that situation, or do you just have confidence in what he's brought?
Well, when you see something, we all say it. Maybe his role is more about Pau, Lamarcus, or somebody else to say things. But if we are going to play pick and rolls with him, we gotta talk. We gotta communicate where he gotta go afterwards. So and Pau is going to make sure that he gets himself clear. So he's a 27-year-old guy that is still learning, has a huge upside for a 27-year-old guy, and it's been a great find for us, and we enjoyed having him around and playing with him, and he's going to keep getting better.
As you mencionaba recientemente que es un rival.
Finish off to the side, thank you. Just like we always do. Thanks.
Okay.
Manu, are the Grizzlies one of the best teams in the league as far as uncomfortable with your own offense?
Yes.
About how to get into you and
yes, they do. They are physical. They are tough. They pack the paint. They get into passing lanes. So yeah, they get you off your sweet spots and your rhythm. So it's our challenge to find it anyways, to be active and dynamic, as I said before. But yeah, for sure they are one of the best at that.
Is there one main concern for you guys going against this team?
Well, I think it's moving the ball is one. We gotta realize that it's huge to improve on that and try to beat them. And the other one is at the boards. They are good and aggressive on the offensive boards with Zach, with Ennis, with Mark being big, and so we gotta protect our rim and make them take one shot. So try to limit their extra possessions.
You see an extra pep in Pal's step when he's going against Mark. You see him
first time they go at each other in playoffs, and I'm pretty sure it's a little awkward and a little different. Before, if you play just a regular season game, win it or lose it, it doesn't change that much. but in this case it does. So yeah, it gotta be tough to play your brother in this instance, but they've been playing against each other for a long time, and I guess sooner or later it was gonna happen.
It's gonna make Christmas weird for them.
The better three-point shooter is?
It's a tough one because Mark shoots way more with a lower percentage. Pau shoots less, but shot more than 50%. So what they both accomplish with three-point shooting is incredible for 7-1 guys. So both are big threats. So sometimes the percentage doesn't say the whole picture, but they are pretty close.
Thanks, Manu.